My daughter showed up at my door at 4 a.m. crying and yelled, "Dad, please help. My boyfriend wants to kill me." But I didn't want to open it. I looked through the peephole. She was terrified, barefoot, had a black eye. Most people would have opened the door if this was their daughter, but I hesitated. I didn't want to fall for this again, so I made a decision. I unlocked the door slowly and dragged Riley in by her arm immediately. I pulled her straight to the living room where I opened my gun safe with one hand while gripping her hard with the other. I took my pistol and walked back to the front door, still holding her. Through the window, I saw headlights pulling into my driveway. Travis is here. Riley was trembling behind me. For context, 2 years ago, Riley started dating Travis. She was 22. He was 29. Had this smooth way of talking that made my gut twist. Within 3 weeks, she asked me to lend her $2,000 for his surgery. I said no. She called me heartless. 4 days later, I came home from the hardware store and found them going through my cabinet, the one where I kept my late father's watch collection. "What are you doing in here?" Riley jumped. "Dad, I was just showing Travis where." Travis cut her off. "Look, man, your dad's gone. These watches are just sitting here collecting dust." I grabbed him by the shirt, threw him toward the door. "Get the hell out, both of you." Riley screamed at me. "Granddad would have helped us. He would have understood. I never want to see you again." Travis kicked a hole in my drywall on the way out. Me and Riley didn't speak for 8 months, until one night at 11 p.m. I got a voice note from a number I didn't recognize. Riley's voice, panicked, crying. "Dad, please. Travis locked me in the storage room. I'm scared. 1624 Oak Street, Unit 9. Please hurry." My heart was pounding. I grabbed my keys and ran. The whole drive I was terrified, thinking she was in real danger. I pulled up to a rundown apartment complex and ran up to Unit 9, started pounding on the door. "Riley, I'm here." Travis opened the door slowly, looking annoyed. I shoved past him. "Where is Riley? Where's the storage room?" Then I saw her, sitting on the couch, eating chips, watching me like this was her favorite soap opera. I stopped. "What? You said you were locked?" That's when Travis grabbed me from behind, his arm around my neck in a chokehold. "Wallet and phone, now." I struggled, looked at Riley. "What is this?" She just stared at me, no expression, chewing her chips. Travis tightened his grip as he pressed a blade against my collarbone. "Don't make this harder." I gave him everything. Wallet, phone, my dad's pocket watch. I looked at my Riley one more time, tears in my eyes because my own daughter set me up. Travis pushed me out. I called the police, but by the time cops showed up, the apartment was empty. They filed a report, said they'd investigate, but I never heard back. 19 months had passed since then. I hadn't heard from either of them. Now Riley was here again. So now you understand why I was so hesitant to blindly let her in and help her. I stood there holding my pistol, gripping Riley, sweat beating down my forehead when Travis's car door slammed outside, heavy boots on my porch. Then a fist started pounding the door. "Riley, open up!" I stayed still, more pounding. "You think your old man's gonna save you? Remember what happened last time?" Riley whispered in my ear. "Dad, I'm so sorry about before. This is real." I saw her bruises, the fear in her eyes, but I heard fear in her voicemail too. I had no idea what to do. Travis was still outside talking to me now. "She's playing you, man. You fell for it once already." Riley was crying. "I'm not lying. Please believe me." The door suddenly